Guys, I just came back from watching Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Holy shit, let's talk about this shit. How does he do it? How does he do it? Like when he runs, his posture is just beautiful. It's perfect. Anyway, yeah, Tom Cruise has yet again proved that he is probably the best action star around right now. The dude's in his 50s, but he still looks like he's in his like early 40s, late 30s maybe. Regardless, he still looks fucking sexy. I'd fuck Tom Cruise. I'd fucking run in that Scientology asshole, man. Anyway, look, Mission Impossible 5. The basic plot revealed in the trailers is that there's a secret organization called the Syndicate, which is as powerful and as skilled as the IMF, but they're like the bad version. But from beginning to end, this film just fucking rocked, man. First couple minutes, I'm already so glad I'm in the theaters. That scene they keep showing in the trailer where he's hanging off the airplane and while the airplane's up in the air, that is such a good opening. Right up front, we get an established set of characters, a sense of intensity yet fun, and from there on in, you're just hooked for the ride, man. The Tom Cruise ride. It's a clever film. There's a lot more plot twists this time around. There's more mystery to the puzzle. It's just an awesome, like, spy thriller. Like, it feels like a spy film. It's fucking awesome. In a way, to me, it combined elements of Mission Impossible 3 with Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. MI3 was very dark, very serious, very personal. Ghost Protocol was like this fun action-adventure spy flick. So they still made a fun action-adventure spy flick, but they added some darkness to there, some serious tones. Even though the plot may not be as personal as it is for Mission Impossible 3, it still feels like this is personal. I mean, there are familiar elements we've seen before. IMF being shut down, IMF going after Ethan Hunt. But rather than making it some twist early into the film, the CIA is hunting Ethan Hunt. Like, from the beginning, which already gives it a more personal vibe. No one in the CIA believes that there's a secret organization called the Syndicate. Yet Ethan is hunting to take down the Syndicate, and now CIA is hunting Ethan. So we get an extra layer to this character. Like you see Ethan Hunt's like true survivor side of him, like the survivor on the run, a fugitive. It's a cool side to see. He's out for vengeance, he's out for what's right, but it also deals with like really pushing him to his limits, and even him sort of becoming like obsessive with the mission. Like, I know I'm pointing out serious stuff, but this movie is a lot of fun. Like, I had a big fucking smile on my face. It was good. Like, for starters, Simon Pegg as Benji, awesome. I don't want to give anything away, but they do evolve his character. They make things even more personal with him. In Tom Cruise, there's humor, and he's subtle with his humor. Like I said, the eye thing, it's always like, suck my dick. Can you suck my dick? There's good moments of back and forth, some even physical type of comedy, but this movie has like great intensity too. Like, there's moments that are very suspenseful. That scene we see in the trailer of Tom Cruise diving into the water, I don't want to give the details away, but wow, that was a really intense scene. Like, that moment in the film is when it took the time to become like gravity and just immerse you into this experience. Christopher McQuarrie is the director of this film, and he directed Jack Reacher. I personally wasn't that into Jack Reacher, although I do have a hilarious joke. Jack Reacher 2, Jack Reach Around. Haha, I know. I could have delivered that one better. But I really did like Jack Reacher's gun. Now I'm just thinking about jacking off. But the car chase scene in Jack Reacher was really fucking cool. And he's done it again with this film. Hands down, this is the best car chase sequence out of the whole franchise. From the cars to the motorcycles, but not just that, there's such an important reason for why this fight is going on right now, that you're doing more than just like, oh, that's cool, or oh, sweet. Like, you're really pulled into the moment. But the great action beyond that, that's what, we expect, and they certainly deliver there. But I just thought the writing, too, was very clever. Like I said earlier, there's a lot more plot twists, there's a lot more plot turns. And not just Ethan Hunt alone, they sort of flesh out everyone's characters a little bit better. What I love that they did was they took the best characters out of Mission Impossible 3 and Ghost Protocol and put them all together. So you got Simon Pegg on the team, you got Jeremy Renner on the team, and you got Ving Rhames, of course. I'm gonna look like a total racist because I forgot the black guy's name for a second. I'm sorry. It doesn't make me a racist. And Jeremy Renner's character, he's caught in this position of working for the CIA. So he's hunting Ethan, but at the same time, he's not hunting Ethan. He's trying to like save and protect him. My only issue with his character in the film was nothing that they did with the character. It was something I just wanted to see more of. I wanted to see more of Jeremy Renner kicking ass. Like, we know Jeremy Renner can kick ass. And they showed us that in Ghost Protocol, he can kick ass. I did not really see him kick ass in this film. I would have liked to have seen him kicking some ass. He kicks ass in other ways, but not in the martial art kind of way. Ving Rhames is great, you know, he's such a charming touch to the franchise, because he's like that big teddy bear you want to hug, unless he plays gangsters, then he's just fucking scary. Luther was part of the team from MI1 to MI3, and then he made a cameo at the end of Ghost Protocol, but it's cool that they brought him back as one of the main supporting characters, and it's awesome to just see these three dudes together, man, it's really cool. Plus Tom Cruise leading them? Awesome. So there's great acting in this film too, but the real surprise of the film was actress Rebecca Ferguson. I think I got her name right. Like, you gotta give kudos to the writing of the character because they actually gave her a character. She was more than just sexy appeal for the movie, or just a woman who can kick ass. Like, they gave her a real character with real depth. I can't give her character away, but damn, she is complex, and it's fascinating. Yes, she's sexy, she's sad, she like wears a mask, an emotional mask, not one of the Mission Impossible masks. And her action moments are fucking fantastic. I want to have a threesome with her and Veronica. That would be really cool. And Alec Baldwin is also great. I love what they did with this character. This character could have easily been someone who just stayed that one note throughout the whole fucking film, you know? Like, oh, this is just the guy who wants IMF shut down, and by the end of the movie, he's probably gonna realize IMF is a good thing. But they do more with it than you'd expect. There's actually a few surprises to the character. It's cool because they really showed us why they specifically cast Alec Baldwin. It wasn't just about putting another famous person in the movie. It's like, yeah, Alec Baldwin is a really good choice for that role. So yeah, this movie's a blast. It's super fucking fun. It's super intense. There's great action, great character. Tom Cruise continuously proves that he's not that old. And Christopher McQuarrie, I was worried about him directing this. Gotta be honest about that. But dude, you have left all doubts out the way. I'm wrong? Yeah. The dude didn't only direct it, he also wrote this film. It's a pretty cool film. And I guess a review's not complete unless you have a rating. Some people are like, I don't know what you feel about it if there isn't a rating. What? It's pretty obvious how I feel about it. I don't know. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation got 5 out of 5 Ryan Dicks. There you go. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, and Periscope. And I want to give a shout out because this is a good fucking movie, and I hope more people are watching this. Sujay GS. Hey, Ryan, I'm a new subscriber. And by the new, I mean that I literally subscribed to you like a couple of days ago. In these 2 days, I probably watched around 100 videos. LOL. You and Tyrone are probably the two best reactors out there. Thanks. We work hard at being ourselves while watching videos. And the fact that you're a fan of Eminem is really amazing. I'm a hardcore Shady fan myself. Anyway, thanks for all the amazing content. Hope to see many more in the future. Oh, and say hi to Veronica. Bye. Sujay. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm glad you're new. You know, people when they're fairly new might not get my sense of humor, so I'm probably gonna go a little bit light on you for this shout out. But Sujay also rhymes with you gay. And Sujay, it's okay to be gay. I just want you to know that. It's totally fine. No need to feel ashamed. It's legal in all 50 states now. There's a reason why, because there's nothing wrong with it. Sujay the gay.